Hello folks, SW here, and today we're gonna talk about the new redesigns of SMG4, or actually the new and improved redesigns, updated redesigns, because as we know, yesterday we all saw the announcement, and I fucking called it, and I was right, that it's gonna be a movie. If you watch my last video of the theory, SW's theory and shit, now you understand. I always thought it's gonna be a movie because in the 100-hour live stream to the build up, it's gonna be a movie trailer that's coming this Saturday. It's gonna be perfect movie. So yeah, this Saturday, let's let's wait and see. Even though I'm still on neutral, I just want to get my opinions and thoughts because yeah, it's this announcement and the whole thing is hype. So yeah, it's understandable why it's hype, and it's pretty reasonable too. So yeah, and let's see. But I do not expect the redesigns will be improved. Not gonna lie, okay? But yeah, it's understandable too that the redesigns happen. So and also it needs to be improved, especially with Boopkins, which I really don't. Which if you see me in my last videos, I told that I really grew on to Boopkins redesign. So yeah, so I don't mind. But yeah, but even Maggie had a new improved redesign, which I was kind of shocked. Like that was I was kind of surprised. Like I thought she doesn't need one. Well, basically we're gonna talk about that, okay? And let's see how it goes, okay? So I gotta be pulling this up right now, and there it is. Whoops. And god damn it, these stupid fucking emails. Okay, fuck off. Okay, I hate notifications getting there. Alright, so first up, we have SMG3s Design. I mean, look at him. Look at this boy, man. He's all emo now. And I kind of like the detail, his cap right there. His cap is like chipped off because, I mean, who would? Because he's supposed to, like, it looks really well done. It looks like Blender-ish looking model of Gmod, which I understand Gmod had this limitation, which honestly sucks, especially with Melanie having a pretty good design. Especially when I saw the artist posting the artwork of Melanie, how she looks like really well done. But yeah, as you know, Gmod, it kind of tick those limitations away because Gmod, it's an old engine, like what you expect. But you could do anything in Gmod, and you could do anything you wanted. You could do any comedies, funnies, or stories, all that stuff. And you can make anything in Gmod. But especially you need to get Blender cycles, everything to port them in Gmod. So yeah. And let's talk about 3 designs. Okay, so 3, there's let's see, a diamond shape logo with the skull, which I like that, and the new improved beard, which is good, and his eyes are red, that's a pretty good touch. But especially, I'm sorry, I'm using this context account, which is of course SMG4 Glitch Productions no context account on Twitter. You can follow him. You can follow him. He is the best gimmick account ever. He just posted SMG4 Glitch related stuff. So yeah, you can check them out. You can follow him at GP no context. So yeah. And I like 3 shoes. Look at that. It's honestly very well done. I like that. And also, I'm sorry. Once again, I'm sorry. I can't even. I don't think he doesn't have the screenshot of 3's gloves. Like if you haven't seen, 3's gloves have Roman numerals, which are the three symbol, which is actually a very nice touch. That's really good. Yeah. And so far 3 looks very emo. Well, what do you expect? Because he's a doppelganger of SMG4, so so yeah, that's really honestly good. So he's emo. So that's a good design, good improved design. All right. And let's move on to SMG4's new improved redesign. Okay, so honestly, SMG4 still stick the same, because even though I thought his first version of the redesign, he looks all right enough. And also, he looks pretty much generic. So, but generic in a good way, because he's not trying to be emo or like, you know, very flashy, all that stuff. He's just a regular guy making content. So that's pretty nice. And he has a diagonal shaped logo with the letter S, which is that's a good look. And also I can see glitch pixels on here. Yeah, I did see look very closely. The glitch pixel is a nice touch because you know, SMG4 stands for Super Mario Glitchy 4. So yeah, you can see the pixelated glitchy detail right there on the logo, which is very good. He has eyes blue, which pretty good. Overall, it's nothing else to say, but this is a good improved design because it doesn't need to be flashy. SMG4 or Luke's Sona doesn't need to be that like very flashy, not like the doppelganger SMG3, which you know it doesn't need to be like that. So yeah, so it's good. It's good and improved. It doesn't need to be like very flashy or emo or anything like crazy anime hairstyle looks. So yeah, it's all he's just look like your ordinary content creator or YouTuber. So yeah, that's a good. Now move on to Boopkins. Oh my god. Honestly, Boopkins, I don't know what he's gonna. I don't know anymore about Boopkins because honestly, I think I can understand. As I mentioned this in my post, like I can understand the fish aspect of Boopkins, but honestly, if you see him on the whole body, he looks like very not that round. I thought he was gonna be rounder, but like maybe a little bit like, or maybe it's just his head just like look lumpy and all that stuff, and especially his behind. Yeah, honestly, he looks so weirder than his first redesign because it's all simple. Because well, honestly, I can see why the first redesign doesn't very. It receives some criticisms on there, which yeah, I can understand. Especially I do like he had fish skills because you know Boopkins live underwater. So yeah, all his life with his supposedly father, which is a giant ass octopus of Octodad. Well, you know. But yeah, and I kind of like the sandals, because he's an otaku. So yeah, honestly, he's not really that much of a super hype weeb otaku because I don't know, he likes anime. That's it. He's just he likes it too much. So yeah, and also I like the eyes though. Yeah, I like the eyes, especially his. Well, maybe his lips should be lesser. Maybe a little more thin. Not very thin, but a little more thin because I can tell I can't sort of like this sort of lips though. But I mean, I get it. People want it to be like refrained from the Spike model because Boopkins is indeed a Spike model from Super Mario Brothers, and honestly, which. The redesign needs to be happy because I don't like when people just think Spike is Boopkins. So yeah, SMG4 doesn't want to retain that. And so is Bob as Dagaro, but but yeah. So yeah, that's my current criticism on the new redesign Boopkins. I probably don't like it as much, but oh well, I could get used to it. So yeah, that's all I had to say on Boopkins. Oh man. Okay, then Maggie. My girl Maggie had a new improved HD version. yeah. Honestly, I do not expect Maggie needs another improved redesign. So yeah, which honestly I like this one. Well, and especially it's a goodbye message to the creator who made the Maggie Deluxe. So we will forever remember the model you made, which is you did well. Thank you for all the help. Okay. For John, his name is John. So yeah, the Maggie Deluxe model that's made by John on Twitter. So yeah, you did well, man. We thank you a lot for making the Human Deluxe model. Okay. And now let's see, Maggie is redesigned. It looks really good. And I like the hair change. Like, I like this hair. Look, there's instead of one flashy hair out, and there's another one here. So that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah, pretty much. Which honestly, Maggie is top tier on this, honestly. And I don't care. Y'all call me a simp or whatever. I don't care. Just let me enjoy things. Especially when people calling me simp or calling anybody who likes Maggie simps are just a bunch of stupid assholes who has no life because they are not happy with us liking any other characters besides Maggie. So yeah. But yeah, I don't care. So yeah, Maggie's design is improved. So yeah, props to that. And yeah, so how's the reception overall? Well, how's the reception? Well, it's overall positive in a good way, because we don't talk about anything with what's going on Twitter that's currently be bitching about. So yeah, we ignore that because they don't matter. They don't care. We don't care about them. They don't know anything about the show, okay? And yes, I'd be going on to rant territory here, right? Yeah, basically I say this on my post that most people fail to know what SMG4's current arc or current story that's going on right now is telling what will happen if YouTubers felt insecure about their relevancy, or they don't feel that people are enjoying his content, like it doesn't, or he's not done enough to please them, or he's not doing well. It's all over in his mind. So yeah, that's the current story that's happening. That doesn't mean he's deflecting criticism. No, that story doesn't mean he's deflecting criticism. They also failed to see the whole announcement video. They failed to see that, because if you see the video that SMG3 pick on the criticism on the redesigns, there it is. Like, and I don't know, and that's really just the internet for you, especially Twitter, because Twitter is on their massive ego shitting on SMG4 because it's not like the old days. Like, bruh, time to let go of the old days. It's literally since 2016 I saw the modern started, like the modern day started. It's time to let go. You just spat out stupid shit. Of course, it's your opinions, but honestly, if you take like mid or fell up as actual criticisms, no, it isn't. It's just a throwaway argument that doesn't mean anything or genuine. It's not genuine. No, it's time to let go. There's the exit for you. It's time to let go. The old days are long gone. You can just go watch back the old videos. It's there anyways. Of course the old videos, sometimes I do see people reporting that the old videos are getting removed because, you know, YouTube being a bitch and all that stuff with the copyright claims and also the censoring and all that stuff. But yeah, but again, there's a channel that's archiving them, so you can watch those as well. All I'm saying, just let it go. Because honestly, even classic fans as well, that doesn't mean there's some classic fans that are very common sense, but there are times classic fans can be very whining about it. And yeah, and I can't say the same to the modern as well, because, you know, I can't choose both sides. If it's classic or modern, I don't care. So yeah, but all I'm saying is just let go of the past. All right, if you want it for nostalgia, you can look at those old videos for nostalgia purposes. I'm not trying to push nostalgia on the current, okay? So yeah. Anyways, so that's all I had to say on this video. Overall, I'm looking forward for the movie that's coming this Saturday, 2 days from now. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and sub, like, and comment, and as always, I will see you next time on my next vids. Peace out.